What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Junior in the building. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while, guys. You know, I've been dealing with a lot. I've been working, trying to figure out life. You know, trying to figure out what to do. You know, what's going on. But you know, I don't like giving my personal, information or stuff out like that. But yeah, I just want to get into this quick. You know, I've been watching Skip and Shannon on Undisputed. And I like their little arguments and interaction they have. So I'm about to react to that video right quick. Let's get into it. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Pierce had a strong opinion on LeBron after his Game 1 loss to Portland. Pierce said, quote, "If the Lakers don't win a championship, let alone lose in the first round, I don't want to hear none of this GOAT talk no more."
Make my screen a little smaller. Right there. That should be good. Alright.
Some strong words. Shannon, what is going on here?
Paul Pierce with some more hate again. Paul Pierce cannot get over the fact that LeBron ran him up out of Boston. Ran him up out of Jersey. And he can't get over it. Because remember, Paul Pierce used to bang on his chest when it was LeBron in Cleveland by himself, and I'm the beast of the East, I'm the king of this and that. Well, you had KG and you had Ray Allen. Now all of a sudden LeBron goes link up, and he get him comparable players. So now it's 3-on-3. Run you up out of Boston, beat you twice when he got him a big.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Paul Pierce is always hating on LeBron for some reason. Always hating on him, man.
Big three. You go to Brooklyn. They were the Nets at the time. They hadn't moved to Brooklyn. I don't think, Skip. Maybe they had, but he ran them up out of there. And then Paul Pierce just floated around here and then never to be really heard from again. Skip, I don't get it. So if LeBron were to get swept, now here's some guys, some notable guys, Skip, you might have heard of a few of them that's been swept. Michael Jordan, but Mike only played 15 years. LeBron is in year 17. He got swept twice. Kobe Bryant played 20 years. In his 17th season, he was a 7th seed. He got swept in the first round. He was first team All-NBA. I got another guy. You ever heard of Magic Johnson, Skip? Magic ain't good. Magic got swept twice in the finals. And nobody discredited them.
By the way, Magic pulled his hamstring in Game 1, and so did Byron Scott.
What about
so it was over.
Okay, what about 83 when he had Kareem? And they had just won the year before. They had won.
Thanks to Magic in Game 6, standing in for Kareem.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 80. That was the 80
I'm
finals.
sorry. I thought you meant.
No,
okay, I got it.
80 finals they won. Then the Celtics won.
Yeah.
Then they won it again. Then they played the Sixers. The Sixers had gotten Moses Malone.
Got it.
Remember when they signed Moses said everybody go to 4-4-4.
Okay, got it.
If eventually somebody won a game. Skip, I don't get this. What LeBron James has been able to do, and I don't want, just...
Oh, and just for any guys that don't know, I'm a LeBron fan. Wherever you go, man, I don't care, bro. He can go to the goddamn Suns, and I'm a Suns fan, bro. It don't matter. I'm a LeBron fan all the way.
This to be completely about a narrative about the year 17. But what he's done, he's changed the way we view superstars later in their career. Because no superstar in year 17 has been thought of as an MVP candidate. Kobe was first team All-NBA, but he wasn't thought of as an MVP.
Sorry for that pause one more time. I feel like LeBron is having too much because this age of social media, man. None of them, Michael Jordan, they didn't have as much criticism like every day. Like LeBron can go on his phone right now and see this video, Skip and Shannon going back and forth. Skip talking about, LeBron, you ain't this. Like, they didn't have that, have it like that back in the day. So I feel like it's because of the generation we're in. We got phones, bro. You can just have it just like that, bro. I think that's what it is. I think it's heightened up a little bit more because of social media.
MVP candidate.
Yeah.
Neither was Kareem. Shaq was third team All-NBA. His sons missed the playoff. So this notion, now all of a sudden, Skip it, LeBron does have AD. But I think when we look at the Lakers and we look at LeBron and we look at AD, we realize just how flawed this team actually is. And it's not as good. And you look at it, you're like, wow, can't believe LeBron, because of the way they're playing. If these guys don't play great every single night, I'm talking about off the charts, they don't win. And it's not even close.
But you've been telling me all year it's a lock that they're going to win. You didn't tell me about any flaws until now. That's the first time I've heard that word come out.
That's true. Shannon, you gotta give it You trap yourself in that one, bro. I've not heard you say any flaws until they lost their first game.
Take your mouth.
Let it sink in. How many guys are on multiple-year contracts? So that lets you know.
Okay.
Who built the Clippers? Are the Clippers players on a one-year contract?
Okay,
What about the
I'm
Nets?
just saying, all year long, you just sang the praises
Skip.
of this team and said it's over, it's a lock,
Skip,
they're going to
I'm
win.
Skip, just because I
They
say
did
it's
say
going to
that.
win doesn't mean it's not a flawed team. You make it seem like they have to be mutually exclusive.
Well, I would have thought at some point along the trail you'd have said it could be a problem if, but I never heard that.
Skip, I was hoping, and I said this, Danny Green, you was like, okay, be careful of Danny Green. I've seen this guy come before. And I'm like, okay, yes, I know. He's bounced he was a throw-in with Kawhi to go to Toronto. But a few teams, the Clippers wanted him. And the reason why he got the contract that he got is because there were a couple of teams that wanted him.
Damn.
I
Call me
think it's
with
just
an
about
ad.
perspective when people try to.
Got it.
Skip, I'm not saying that
Well,
LeBron...
what was the narrative going into the bubble? That Rob Pelinka should be a prime candidate for Executive of the Year for the way he threw that team together after Kawhi jerked the rug out from underneath him. But that he's not going to be considered because too many other personnel people don't like him. Executives don't like him because he was a former agent, obviously, for Kobe.
But I'm just saying, Skip, Michael Jordan only played 15 years. And in 2 of those 15 years, he got swept. People want to make it seem like you're 14 and you're 15.
Yeah, like I don't know why people, bro. They make just because Jordan got a six record, bro, doesn't mean he never lost. Like make it seem like he never lost anything. Jordan won every game. Like come on, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. Like why do y'all put so much on LeBron, bro? Like that man can't even lose a regular, bro. If LeBron loses a regular season game, bro, if he just lose by like 30 points, LeBron is trash now. LeBron is too old. He win the next game. Always another excuse. Always this. I mean, he can't win, man.
Didn't miss the playoffs. He's the only guy that does not get drugged because he missed the playoffs. Nobody said, well, that don't count. Why doesn't it count? Why doesn't Mike missing the playoffs? Why doesn't that go on his resume? Everybody else, their goods, bads, is on their resume, except Michael Jordan. His 2 times getting swept doesn't mean anything. His 2 times missing the playoffs doesn't mean anything. But everybody else.
You mean 2 times in Washington?
Yes.
Okay.
Was he Michael Jordan? Did he wear 23? Was he selling shoes, Gatorades, draws?
He was 39 and 40.
See? There we go.
Well, he was. He took 3 years off
There you go.
to honor his coach who got run out.
But he's still Michael Jordan, right? Lee, man. I skip.
But I thought you didn't like excuses, and you just gave an excuse.
That's not an
Gave an
excuse.
excuse.
Yes, it is.
3 years off late in your career. His career ended with that shot and holding the
No, it did
post
not.
at Utah.
No, it did not.
Well, it did.
It should have. No, say it should have ended
I
with
know,
that
but
shot.
it was like a ceremonial appearance.
No,
You
no.
knew you were
It
to come
should
back
have
and play.
skipped.
Hold on.
It didn't
Hold on.
end like
So
that,
let me
but
ask
it
you a
should
question.
have. He didn't
Do
retire.
the points that he accumulated, does that go towards his total? Because
They do.
ceremonial, it doesn't go to your totals. His rebounds, his assists, his block shots. Does that go?
The only stat I care about ended in
There we
Chicago.
go.
It's 6-0 with 6
There we
MVPs.
see.
Period. End of story.
So
Skip
I'm
is just
No, nobody
man,
holds the last 2 years
man.
against him.
Why not?
Which were 4 and 5 years away from his last championship.
I'm just trying to one more thing before I let you go, Skip. So if Michael Jordan plays 15 years and he wins 6
That's
titles,
ridiculous, man.
what the hell happened to those other 9 years? Did they not play NBA Finals?
Well, which ones you?
You see, look, you go find something. Look, you go find something. You go dig up something.
Talking about?
I'm talking about Michael Jordan. Okay.
Oh, what are you talking about? We talking about Michael Jordan. Skip. Who else are we talking about?
He should have had
Hold on.
9 in a row.
Hold on. Okay.
He was forced out.
I'm gonna try to.
Let's say 8. He should have had 8.
Okay.
Yes, forced out for 2 years.
Michael
in the
Jordan
middle.
plays a total of 15 years in the NBA.
Yep.
He wins 6 titles in those 15
What happened
years.
to the other years?
In the other 9 years, did they not have NBA Finals in which Michael Jordan could compete for a title in?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Yes or no?
Look at his face.
He ran into one of the greatest teams ever, the greatest Boston Celtics team ever,
There we go. An excuse.
led
Man.
by your favorite player as you were growing up, named Larry Joe Bird. It's the greatest Celtics team ever. It could be a top 5 all-time team. And then he...
So the Golden Warriors were not a good team, if not one of the greatest. Come on, Skip. KD, Steph, Clay. Come on, bro. Nobody will defeat them niggas. That team, I mean.
What many people thought was the greatest defense, at least the deepest defensive team in the history of the league, the Bad Boy Pistons.
So I can take
in an era in which you could play football, basketball.
So I take that from your meandering is that they did have
meander.
I
nailed them both.
They had NBA Finals in the 9 years in which Michael Jordan didn't win. He just didn't win.
He didn't win.
That's what you're telling me. Thank you. No
further questions. Win, Skip.
Okay, Your Honor, it is my turn, and I call to the witness stand Paul Pierce because I loved what he said.
Of course you do.
Paul Pierce doesn't like LeBron because he never respected LeBron because they were arch rivals and they guarded each other in those first two big meetings in Boston while LeBron was in his first go-around in Cleveland.
Right.
It was those two mano a mano, nose to nose for two conference semifinals in 2008 and 2010. So, Your Honor, I ask you, what happened in 2008? Now, the Celtics are a good team. To your point, they're on their way to winning a championship, but LeBron James has emerged as the best player on the planet.
Yes.
So it goes 7 games.
Yes.
And game 7 is at Boston.
Right.
But LeBron has always played not just pretty well. He's played great in Boston, and he put up big numbers that day, guarded by Paul Pierce, and he is also guarding Paul on the other end.
Yes.
LeBron scored 45 in game 7 at Boston. That'll work. 45, 5, and 6. Paul scored 41, 4 and 5, but still 45 to 41. So he outscored him by 4. It's a shootout. But with 2 minutes left, LeBron is down only 1 point. So now it's LeBron time. It's show me time. It's one of the first times that I sat back and said, he really came up small in the clutch. That's when I started to wonder on national TV, does LeBron have the clutch gene? Because I'm not sure about it, because down the stretch of that game, Paul saw it because he was guarding him. 1:41 left. LeBron missed a 3 to put them ahead. Then they're down 3 with 26 seconds left, and he misses a 5-footer to cut it.
There we go. He's digging up some excuse that has nothing to do with, man, Skip. It's all right. I don't know why he doesn't want to accept that Jordan lost. He Skip. Jordan is a human being. He loses like the rest of us. He lost. Just accept it. But it's okay. He just got to dig something out of the rug, man. But hey, guys, that was a good little video. I like watching these. If you guys want me to keep watching these, going back and forth, I love watching these. Just let me know. And that's pretty much, that's pretty much it from my end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Junior, and I'm out, baby. Peace out. Yes, sir.